Hey guys, you're probably gonna notice I have a new lineup in my... Holy fuck, I was trying to get this off autofocus, but anyways. CU clone, as you can see. Hard stamped, hard stamped, hard stamped, not laser engraved, by the way. Eagle L dual coil, random trip tip. So, you see, looks pretty good in brass, pretty good. Let's zoom back to me. Now, unlike other people, I actually know how to use a video camera. Just saying. Alright, now, performance. We're going to go through a couple things, talk about the CU clone. Basically, the test juice I'm going to use is Knob Bombs from Holocan Vapors. Fucking bomb ass juice, tastes like grape soda. No lie, no lie. Alright, so CU clone. What can I say about it? First impressions. Alright, first impressions. It's shiny. Not as shiny as I thought it'd be, but shiny. It's made by Mojo Mod Clone or something like that. I got it off eBay for 54 bucks compared to 225 for the real thing. Has, as you can see, it has air locking up here, so, but it's really fidgety because it's a clone, but it's like that on the real CU. There's airflow control, so I just leave it open because I like it better how it looks like this. And you have the locking switch down here, which is also fidgety. See, locks. The only thing I hate about this is that it does not have reverse threading, so you can't really, like, if you want to, like, you know, fucking K100, you want to unlock this thing, you know, just done. Vape, 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 vape. Want to unlock this thing, you know, just go to this side. Done. EVIC. No bottom button. Just hit it from here. Done. CU clone. Sorry, I was thinking it was wiggling. Alright. It's not reverse threading, which really sucks because it unscrews the whole fucking thing. So, like, what if you just want to, like, unscrew it a little? You have to be really careful with it. But one other thing, this thing's fucking heavy. Like, it's really heavy. Like, for a mod, compared to my EVIC, this weighs like nothing with a battery in it. This weighs like nothing with battery in it, my K100. This, with an atomizer on, which is actually falling off, and the body, and with the extension cap, and with the battery inside, it is pretty heavy. I'm not going to weigh it because numbers don't really matter. It's all just feely hand stuff. It's heavy. It's really heavy. Now, what else can I say about it? This is not laser engraved. This is not laser engraved. Let's get that focused. Right there. Not laser engraved. This is hard stamped, which basically means they took a stamp and went, there it is. Has the same logo. Has a random number. It's not a real number. I mean, it's a real number, but it's not like a real serial number because it's a clone. You're gonna probably have people who have the same number, so it's not individual. It's not really what you get. What you pay for, basically. You don't get individuality. You don't get the status icon. You get the hard copy of the vape. Now, I'm just gonna shut up and show you how it vapes. Just so I can show you how it vapes. So, I'm gonna be using some of this. Dual coil. Don't know what ohms it is, but I know it's very low because I made a sub-ohm coil. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I just know it's a sub-ohm coil. Another thing I like about this, the threads, smooth as fuck. Smooth. Just really like, oh. Hear that? Smooth. Best clone ever. I mean, other clone reviews I've seen, like, they say, oh, you know, ew, it's all not buttery, ew. But these They're fucking nice. This is a nice brass. Like, really nice brass. Now, I'm gonna talk about the contacts after I vape it. Hits like a champ. Hits so good. Hits, oh my god, it's just beautiful. It's really good. Really good stuff. Now if I could lock this, which is the problem here, trying to lock it. What can I say? Alright, let's talk about contacts. So, let's see. I'm just gonna unscrew the bottom and show you the contacts. So, as you can see here, this is silver plated brass contacts. So, it is brass, just silver plated. It works really well, as far as I can tell. And if you don't notice, there's an air hole there. Little air hole. I don't know where it vents to, but there's an air hole there. Don't know where it goes, but there's an air hole. Now, since I was talking about that, and the batteries, holy shit. Look at that. Just smooth. Smooth. Just goes in perfectly smooth. Hear that connection? Hear that? Fires up immediately. Fires up immediately. Now the top cap, show you the same thing. What's really cool about this is the telescoping. Okay, let's actually not do that. Let's actually telescoping. So what, you telescope this out to make it match the battery, and the inner one you telescope to make your top piece flush. See how mine's flush? Ignore my cap. Fucking stupid Igo L. But rings. Goes up, goes down. So no airflow, airflow. This is so smooth. Like, really smooth. Back again. Sorry for that. Camera's having issues. Hat's falling off. Okay. Alright. Chiyu clone. Do I recommend it? Yes. But only for people who are looking for a cheap mod that works almost like the real thing, but you don't get the luxury of saying, I have a Chiyu! I have a Chiyu! Chiyu crew! No, you don't get that title. But you get the mod. That's what... Who needs a title when it hits like a fucking champ? Like... This is an Empire clone. This is basically an Empire clone. I mean, yeah, it's a K100, but it's basically an Empire clone. It looks like, really, it's exactly the same thing. Only thing is, this is not well made. Well, in my opinion. I mean, it works. It's good. It's good for people who like them. I personally like them. I mean, it has... I guess, I don't even know what it has. Silver plated contacts. I don't know. It's K100. It's not what we're reviewing today. Chiyu clone. Alright. So, we've gone over build quality. This thing is sturdy. Perfect. Just looks pretty. Rugged. Like, it's not gonna break. If you drop it, it's not gonna break. It'll probably break the floor. This thing's fucking heavy. Performance, I can only tell you what it performs like with an Igo L. Sorry. I'll tell you how it works with the Nimbus when I get my Nimbus. The real Nimbus, not a clone. The real Nimbus. And probably a Trident too. Not Trident 2, Trident. But for now, Igo L. That's what we're reviewing with it. So, hits like a champ, looks beautiful, is beautiful, sturdy. The only thing I can complain about is these locking rings. Fucking A. Like, really, like, who the fuck designed this shit? Like, another thing, this is cheaply made. This right here is cheaply made. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What? What is this? What is this? I mean, that's poorly made. That obviously is poorly made. But everything else is good. The only thing I complain about is the hard stamp, this damn locking ring, and that's it. Let's take a hit. So, if I could give it a rating, which I probably am, I'd probably give it a 4.5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5. Because it is very, very cheap, but not cheaply made, if that makes sense. It's not cheaply made. It's only that part is cheaply made. Everything else, fucking spot on. Spot on like the original. Another thing, it does get hot. It gets really hot. If you're chain vaping, you know, just, you know, this thing gets hot. But not like not hot potato hot. Like, it gets hot. But what vape doesn't get hot, if you think about it. But I think my battery's dying, actually. Way more vapor than my iGo produces. I mean, K100 produces. Or my Evic. Well, my Evic's more for casual vaping, you know, just slap on a Cardo tank, you know, just, I'm not going for clouds, I'm just going for, it's for those late night vapes, you know, you're just like, that was nice. Oh, I'm going for flavor, not for clouds. But this obviously is the top of the line mod. Top of the line. And this obviously is the top of the line clone. And I'm 100% happy with it. I mean, the bottom button, I didn't even talk about the bottom button. Bottom button, if you can hear that, just... It's not crunchy. I mean, it's pretty nice. See, just... It's a good button. Like, it's good enough to hear where you need to stop. And if you hit it from the side, it does kind of get stuck a little. But if you hit it dead on, it's real good. So, that will be it for this review. If you'd like to buy a Chiyu clone, I'll have the link in the description to the eBay guy that I personally bought this mod off. It comes in stainless steel and in brass. That was a handful. Keep vaping, guys.